Welcome back, everybody, to the Telos Buzz on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Hey, Evan, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great, Thomas. How are you doing?
I'm doing
How's everyone on
absolutely
the
splendid.
stream? See,
Oh,
Shifra's here.
how's it going, Shifra? Glad to see you tuning in. You got the time all right. Hope the move and everything went well. Yeah, good to see you here. Man, it's a gorgeous day here in Toronto, Ontario, which is where I'm coming to you guys from. We love to see where everyone in our Telos Culture community is watching from. So yeah, let us know, and we'd love to see where you guys are from. Evan, where are you tuning in from?
From London, Ontario. Sunny London. It's beautiful right here, right now. The whole week ahead is looking gorgeous. So we're all excited to get to the beach. The Great Lakes beaches. Yeah, definitely. The Telos Culture crew, not the Telos Culture cult. I think I heard a slip of the tongue there.
Telos Culture calls. Oh well, you know what they say. You got to. I don't know where I'm going with this one.
Yeah,
Let's
don't be afraid to follow that one. It's
not
fine.
not cult leaders here at all.
No, not at
None
all.
at all.
Not in the least.
Uh,
But we've got huge news this week. Really big stuff, Thomas.
yes, we do. There's a lot of really exciting stuff. We're really excited to share it with all of you. Yeah, Evan, do you want to go and kick things off?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So the huge news that we have to announce, that some of you may already know, is Mission NFT on Telos begins. So what that means is the Telos Foundation has launched their competition where up to 5 artists are going to win basically up to, I think it's 25,000 Telos per top 5 winner, plus a grand prize of 50,000 Telos for the Big Gooey's top pick. So if the Big Gooey is here, shout out to you, our new NFT curator for Telos, perhaps even the first of its kind in the world, as far as we know. So that's really exciting. Congratulations. So this is huge. Any NFT artists can join. You don't have to be on chain. You don't have to have NFTs published yet. So if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, take the plunge. You could win 25 or even 75,000 Telos, which is incredible. I mean, why not? Thomas, are you going to make some NFTs for this?
I
Hey, Gooey!
We got Gooey in the house. I may consider it, especially with a prize like that, and also to be a part of the Talos NFT community. It's been growing all over since the last year, thanks to some people like Area X, and now new platforms like Tofu and Byte. So yeah, the Telos NFT ecosystem has been growing and changing, and this is a huge step in growing it even further. So yeah, I'll have to cook something up, Evan. But what about you? I know you're a big NFT. I know you've got some plans. Will this be the kickstart of your NFT career?
I'll be honest. I feel like the amount of time it's taken me to get even as far as I have, I'm like looking at the timeline for this prod or this competition being like, I will try. The question of if I succeed to even like apply or not, that's kind of up to me and what I decide I want to do. But from what I can tell, it seems like you don't even necessarily need a fully fleshed out, completed project. So even if I've got a lot of the framework done for something, or this goes for anyone who's been thinking about this, planning for something like this, it's worth applying and putting your project out there and attach your name to it. Say, hey, this is me. This is what I want to do, and maybe you guys can give me a bunch of money to help me out.
Yeah, and this goes exactly in the spirit of kind of the last hackathon that went on, and now this one too. There, Evan, GUI is offering to help out, so definitely reach out, make that
I
connection.
absolutely will.
But there is a section on the NFT competition platform on Taikai for collaboration. So if you're an artist and you're looking for people to develop your community, or people to help you with some of the coding stuff. Or if you're a coder and you're looking for art, or you're a community person and you're looking to join into a project and promote it, it sounds like there's some ways to group up with others and make something. So yeah, definitely. And at the after we're done our last couple of news pieces, we're going to go through the website. We'll do a live read through of some of it, and so you can get all the juicy details, because there's a lot to go over, a lot of exciting
Yeah,
stuff.
that's honest. It's huge news, and again, this is just a massive incentive for anyone who's been on the fence, anyone with a project. I'm just running in circles now, but this is huge. This is big for Telos, and I'm super excited for it myself.
Most definitely. Yeah, it's hard not to run in circles when it's such an exciting event that's been teased out for the last week, but probably worked on for a good amount of time. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
very.
did you mention the June 30th deadline? I did mention it was approaching faster than I might be ready for, but remember, June 30th is the deadline. So if you're thinking about it, get started now. This is
Yes,
it.
100%. Oh, and yeah, and that's the thing. Once we go over the timeline, I have June 30th as a deadline. That's the submission deadline. The voting starts even sooner before then, the community voting. So we'll go over all that. We'll make it. We'll walk through that. Um,
Totally. I'm reading Schaefer's comment. It's very cool. Schaefer makes physical art and then takes pictures of it and says it's a great opportunity to level up digital skills. So I totally understand that as a potter. I make cups and things. Um, and yeah, taking pictures of it is an art form in and of itself. And I mean, our next piece of news actually touches on photography and NFTs. So this kind of is a perfect bridge. Thank you so much, Shifra. Let's
most
take it away, Thomas.
it most definitely is. And Evan, you're gonna have to show off some of your pottery at a future date. I want to see some of it.
Yeah, I've got the perfect piece, I think.
All right. So yeah, let's go on to our next piece of news, which is really big for Telos. The astronaut Scott Kelly is launching NFTs on the Telos EVM. Um, that's something I never thought I'd be able to say, but that's so incredibly cool and exciting. A real astronaut is developing NFTs on Telos. This NFT series features Scott's photos from his time aboard the International Space Station, and he was and his team were really motivated to launch the series on Telos because of its low energy cost and the ESG principles that Telos is known for. So really exciting stuff there. These NFTs they're pretty cool. I've taken a look at some of them. They're all either really beautiful photos of the Earth in all its different environments, whether it's a sunset or different parts of the desert. Um, and there's also some bits of life on the International Space Station. What they also feature is narration that tells the story behind the photo. So there's a visual aspect to it too, and you get to listen to it as well. It's pretty cool stuff.
That is incredible. And okay, so we've got an official NASA astronaut working with Telos now, so we're more qualified than perhaps any other blockchain to really go to the moon.
It's very
Um,
true.
and that being said, I mean, no shade to Scott. If he hasn't actually been to the moon, being just in outer space is definitely good enough for me. Does he currently, or he did at least, hold the record for the longest consecutive like amount of time in space on the ISS? So
I,
he's not just an astronaut, not just any old astronaut. This is Scott Kelly.
oh
So
yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's really big time stuff, and very exciting. And if you want to learn more about it, the best place to go do that is there's a video that Good Block put out there, as well as us, a block producer on on Telos. They've done some work on making this happen. So shout out to them. You can check out this video with Erica and Douglas from the Good Block team talking with Scott Kelly about some of the details for the launch. The big GUI is saying that there may be an AMA with him soon. He's going to get us some details. That would be really cool.
heard it here first, folks. Got
Most definitely.
the scoop.
Oh yeah. One other thing to note is that these NFTs will be auctioned off. There's more details in that video in the interview between Goodblock and Scott Kelly, but I believe it opens up on Thursday. So go, oh, there's the same link again. Go check out scottkellyart.com. That's the website where you'll go to if you want to take part in the auction, if you want to own uh, one of the spaciest NFTs on Telos EVM right now. So definitely go and check that out.
Wow, that website looks amazing. And you can see some of the NFTs there right now. They are spectacular. Truly amazing. I encourage everyone to go check that out. Our last bit of NFT news, it's all kind of NFT news this week, actually. But Omni Dojo is now the official NFT series for OmniDex. So you may have assumed that they were already the official NFT series, but no, they weren't, but they are now. So congratulations to Omni Dojo for becoming officially recognized by OmniDex and an official partner of their team, I guess. That's just great. I guess we get to expect more from them, and that's really exciting, as always. We love our NFT artist community, and to see it being recognized and growing and nurtured is just fantastic. So kudos to Telos for nurturing the arts.
Heck yeah. And yeah, there's I'm going to put a link in the chat to a contest that OmniDex is running. It's some trivia around OmniDex with the Omni Dojo NFTs as prizes. So we dropped that in the chat now. You can go and check that out. It's one of there's a couple of other NFT contests that are going on right now. One with Croco Island. Their drop is coming up. They're aiming for the 14th for their launch. So yeah, you can check that out. You can check out OmniDex, Omni Dojo as well. Yeah, it's exciting
Go
stuff.
and sign up. We all know I need more NFTs. I only got the donut, so I'm growing. My collection is going to be super stellar by the end of the year. I swear.
Oh,
You
100%.
guys can hold me to that, and I'll give you a tour of my gallery at the this time next year, May
That
9th,
would
2021, 2023. Oh my God.
beautiful. We'll load you up onto Area X's virtual gallery. We can walk everyone through.
It's true.
You got
All right. So I do want that. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. I gotta keep my oh.
not for real. All right, that's fine. Evan will take any NFT he can get, I believe.
Now I know what my NFT series is gonna be.
Well, don't take Shifa's idea. You gotta.
Okay, JK as well.
All right. Well, that's about the end of the news. But let's go through the Taikai page for the mission NFT. Let's go through some of the details, so anybody watching now or after can get an idea of what the contest entails, what they have to do to take part, some of the more pressing details. So this is the page that you come to on Taikai, where all the details for mission NFT are located. So if you go down here. Here's exactly what we were saying before: 175,000 Telos in prizes. Join the Mission NFT Challenge for your chance to win one of 5 prizes worth 25,000 Telos, with an additional 50,000 Telos going to one of those winners as Gooey's pick for the most promising project. There's some flavor text here about how cool Telos is. They're partnering with Byte.io, the first every chain marketplace of its kind. This is the bit that gets me really excited, and this is something you were talking about too, Evan. Just the accessibility of this. Any digital artist can take part, regardless if you know how to mint an NFT or not. Whether you've created and your NFT collection are already selling, they don't mind, or if you just want to bring them to the Telos EVM. Vinyl so provided NFTs will have their collections minted on Byte's launchpad and be sold on Byte Marketplace or any other Telos integrated secondary markets like Area X or Tofu. So that's pretty exciting stuff.
Hey, there's the Gooey himself right there.
There he is in a very cool mask. I do love to see it.
It's so neat. By the way, I don't think we dropped a link to this page in the chat. I was just checking.
Oh, good
For
for you.
whatever reason, I can't do that, so I gotta get you to.
Beautiful. I'll drop that in there right now.
Brilliant.
So yeah, there's a video here you can watch with GUI talking through some of the details of the contest. We'll let you guys watch it on your own time. If you guys, so this is what they're looking for. They're looking for digital artists to venture into NFTs for the first time. If you already have a well-developed NFT project, if you can mint your own NFT, that's great. You could even just be interested in creating an NFT project to be minted and sold on secondary markets. You could be an enthusiastic amateur. This could be your ticket to supporting your dream NFT project. Really important feature of the contest is for the ability for artists and developers to connect and build collaborative teams working together to build an NFT project. So there's a matchmaking tab that you can check out there. Some information about why building on Telos. Here's something that I was looking at. This will be an interesting part of the process. They want to see really solid both documentation graphically, so all the kind of layers that you're using, schematics for how all the pieces of your NFTs are going to fit together. If all these qualifications for if you're doing 3D work, that your video should be an MP4. So go through and check this out. Um, this is to make sure that there's some consistency and that you've done a little bit of your homework and you kind of know what you're getting into.
Yeah, and I
uh,
think honestly they do mentioning there your successful project will consist of. That's not just for this contest. These rules kind of apply generally across the NFT culture, right? So if you want to be successful, following their suggestions there and conforming to certain formats will certainly help you. Not just in the space, but also just keep track of your work and how it's layered. I mean, it's a very well thought through page. So again, any especially burgeoning NFT artists like myself who are looking for that extra guidance and direction, it's all there. So, and of course, can also hit up the big GUI himself.
oh, most definitely, yeah. And as one of the mentors on the page, he's been very very vocal in the community just this morning about, if you've got an idea and you need someone to talk through about it, go and chat with him. He's probably he's one of the most prominent NFT creators on Telos right now. So he's a great person to chat with and pick his brain a bit. One last thing I want to bring up is the timeline. This is what I was talking about earlier. I thought the submission deadline is June 30th. You can register anytime from now, May 9th, all the way up until the submission deadline. However, there is a public voting piece to the competition as well. So from what I gather, what's going to happen is on May 23rd, uh, you can accounts can register to vote in the picking the prizes or the NFT submissions that are going to be up for those semifinalists. Or let me see here. Let me actually read it through before I say the wrong
Well,
thing.
I think you're spot on there. It does look like public voting opens before the submission deadline closes.
Mhm.
Um, And so, as long as you submit before the deadline, you're still considered, of course. I'm not sure the weighting at the public voting compared to the judges panel. That's the only thing I'm a little bit unsure about. But you guys can check out that page yourself for more clarity and again direction. We'll hopefully have more even on this. We'll follow up next week and the week after and keep you all posted on how this is going.
Yeah, we most definitely will. Um, yeah, this is definitely a very very exciting time for, as you say, anyone who's looking to get that start that they need to build something and make it happen on Telos. So yeah, there we go. That's our big news for the week going ahead, and imagine there will be some more stuff coming out regarding this. Uh, yeah, thanks for spending time with us. This has been
Yeah,
such a
thanks
great
so
time.
much. It's been lovely having you all in the chat, and it was lovely chatting with you too, Thomas.
Yeah, you
Bye,
too,
guys.
Evan. Yeah, and before we go, just remember that at Telos Buzz, Telos Buzz is printed by Telos Culture, so you can go and follow us on Twitter. We have a Telegram chat as well where you can join and be a part of. We've even got a LinkedIn, so go and check us out there. If you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Click the little bell icon so you get notified when we go live. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you next time. And if you really, really like the work that we do, then go ahead and give us a vote on the Telos Network to be a block producer. You can vote for Telos Culture, and that'll really just help us support all the work that we do here in promoting the voice of Telos. So, yeah,
And who
Evan,
do we have Friday, Thomas?
uh, we are going to take a moment to confirm that, and then we'll get back to you on that. We may have some exciting guest. So, yeah, we will see there. But stay tuned. Stay tuned on the Twitter and Telegram for more details there.
Your mic just went insane. You have to replay this later and hear what that just sounded like.
Oh shoot!
Sorry, everybody.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Later, gang. It's been real. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.